Holy moly. I am I am physically I am physically running on fumes, okay? I went mm, this is okay. Today is a momentous day because I went surfing today. Oh my god. You know what? That's just who I am, you know? It should be it should be normal at this point for me to be talking about all the amazing great things that I do. and it's true. I went surfing today. I went surfing today, and whew, whew, I am tired. Um, and that's just what I do. That's just what he does, baby. Because also later on today, KCRW is having a thing. They're having an event over in I think Los Angeles, downtown maybe. I'm opening up my laptop to check right now as we speak, and I'm gonna go to that. And so yeah, like I said, this should be no surprise anymore. Like this is just who I am now. I'm this guy, I'm this guy. I like to meet people. I meet people, I connect, and I network, baby. That's how it goes. um Networking is amazing. um Networking, okay, so networking is a beautiful skill, um and it requires patience, and it requires a willingness to kind of put yourself out there, and maybe look like a fool, maybe initially. Like right now, I'm writing an email. And maybe this is just me, right? I used to think networking was like you went in with a goal, and you either accomplished that goal or you didn't. And with that kind of mindset, it's an ambitious one. I think networking now, when I'm networking now with people, um, it's a much more relaxed kind of vibe. Networking, for all intents and purposes, is hanging out. You're hanging out with people. Uh, you wanna you wanna be you wanna be in the room with people, and that's ultimately what networking is. And the fact of the matter is, sometimes things happen when you're in the room, and sometimes they don't. So you can like be in a room with the people you want to be in there with, and that's networking. You're talking, you're having fun, you're just being yourself. Um, and I think I've grown from how I used to go into networking, which is like, okay, I'm here to network. I'm here to make things happen, to like bing bang boom boom boom. Let's exchange numbers. Let's do this. And right now I'm in the process of like going to the next step where I'm gonna be about being in the room, letting people feel my energy, letting my energy vibe through them, being open and honest, like allowing myself to feel. Um, I think the word is uninhibited. Like just be uninhibited in the room full of the people you want to be with, and that's networking. And and then just in this way, I can exchange information with people organically, uh, which is the way to which is the way to do it. Ultimately, it's important to keep going, and this is cliche for a reason. Keep going. You're gonna go through ups and downs. You're gonna network, and sure, you're gonna have goals, right? And you're gonna want to accomplish them every waking moment you're alive. It's important to keep going when the next day comes and the next day comes. And I feel people misinterpret it. People think to keep going is like you stay in the gym, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Um, Keep going in the sense of you're going to get hurt. You're going to, um, let me put this a different way. You're going to be optimistic, you're going to be hopeful. The road is going to curve and it's going to wind, and maybe there's going to be some bumps along the way. Keep going when you've experienced those bumps. Uh, and uh, and I think what we're seeing a lot with people is burnout. And so when they come across those bumps, it's hard to want to keep going. Um, for a myriad of reasons. Maybe it's the pressure to succeed, or the pain of failure. Could be a combination of everything. Um, a lack of a support system, I can testify to that. Um, an emotional support system. Wow, I am just loving the way my hair is just totally like. I gotta sugar it, man. I gotta sugar it over here. Like I don't want to sugar it. I want it. How can I get this? Come on, come on. Like my hair has so much volume. So much volume. Um, and I guess the world is, I don't know, man. The world is beautiful, and and not everyone thinks so. A lot of people are living in a very difficult world. Whether that's because the government is after them, or because they're feeling isolation from society, um, it's a challenge, and I know about challenges, and it's important to remember challenges are meant to push us and help us grow. Okay, I almost forgot why what I was going to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I RSVP'd. We got your RSVP for KCRW Summer Nights with La Plaza de Cultura y Artes on Saturday. Yep. Keep your eyes on your inbox. We'll email you a day or two before the event. Yes. In the meantime, make the most of our newsletters. Yes. Yes. We're excited to see you. We want to encourage you to come on and party with us. Woo whoop. Recharge if you need it. So the event is from 6 to 11, which is ungodly. Where La Plaza de Cultura y Artes on Main Street, yeah, downtown Los Angeles. Guest DJs Ruben and Melina. They're gonna do for 2 hours, and then for the Altons, and then Chulita Vinyl Club to end it. Uh huh. Oh. Oh. How do I get proof of membership? Cause I want some earplugs. How do I show proof of membership? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Where are we at? 14 minutes? That's not so bad. Um, Looking through my emails. Mm. I'd be crazy. Yeah. Shout outs to people. Shout outs to people. Shout outs to people. Shout outs to people. Anyways, I totally lost track of what I was talking about. I'm like trying to figure out how to get my membership down. Oh, I need to download the app. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So, anyways, yeah, I went surfing. I can't believe I've surfed. How amazing. Met some really nice people. Hugged a lot of people. And it just feels good to, there's some really attractive women too. And I didn't, well, let's just say that they noticed me. Um, and, yeah, I wish we could have talked. I'm the type of person, like, I want to talk to everybody. Um, and sometimes I don't. That's the other thing I'm working on too. It's okay for me to prefer talking to some people, um, because some people are in their own headspace, and it's okay. Like, it's all okay. Um, they just miss out on a chance to meet me, and I'm a hell of a guy. Like Nicki Minaj says, "You're a hell of a guy." That's me. I surfed, man. I got in the water. I hopped on the surfboard. I rode waves, bro. I rode waves. I rode waves, man. I rode waves. It's pretty sick. It feels alright. Anyways, that happened. We need to keep on keeping on moving on, because like I said, this is me. This is who I am as a person. It's just what I do. It's this is my new normal. I'm the guy who does things. Like today, like later in a few hours, I'm gonna be at that KCRW thing, man. And boy, networking, it's hard. It's definitely energy consuming to network, and it's gonna pay off one day. I totally 100% know it. I think one more goal of networking is to find yourself. When you network, you establish who you are as a person. What could be greater than that? Right. Deuces.